Hello users! Welcome to another episode of Above It All, and I would like to change a little bit of the programming here, and instead of watching people be traumatized by police, I think we should watch Rudy Giuliani have a meltdown on live television. So, obviously, again, this is one of those situations where everybody involved in this video is a piece of shit, so it's like, fuck yeah? It's free entertainment. So let's watch this. Rudy Giuliani has a meltdown. Like, I watched like half of this so far, and it's actually really hilarious. I've actually, just real quick, I have missed Rudy's appearances. I thought he was one of the most interesting people during the whole impeachment thing. I thought that was a very fun kind of just whole era. I remember the whole impeachment thing. I thought that was hilarious. So, let's see what he has to say to Piers Morgan.
Rudy, I'm sorry, but
the interview is over as far as I'm
you
concerned.
sound completely barking mad. Do you know that?
No,
You've
you
lost the
sound
plot.
like a big
You've
liar.
lost the plot. And
Lost
it's sad
the
to
plot.
see.
I just want to say I love British fucking vernacular. You've lost the plot, good sir. you are barking mad. Yes, you are.
It's the plot. And it's sad to see.
You're the one who got thrown off of television here
Yeah.
because you had ratings that were about 2.
Yeah?
So don't tell me I've lost anything.
We're
keep
about
going,
to.
I know what happened to your show, Piers.
Yeah?
And I remember the mistakes you made.
I
And
remember-
I remembered how you sucked up.
Yeah, well, I
So
remember...
don't give me that stuff. I know who you are.
Well, we'd like
You
to
can say anything
apologise.
you want about me.
We'd like to apologise
But
for the
you're
language you
defaming
just
my
used.
president, and you are helping to create...
One thing again is like, obviously, who cares if the guy says fucked up? I think it's funny, but it's just, it gets good. Just continue.
The way you're covering this.
When I
You're
used to
disgraced.
interview you, you were an intelligent, reasonable man, and you've gone completely mad, and you sound deranged.
You're saying
sound-
that because I
And
don't
it's really-
I have to say, you sound deranged. You're being abusive. Like, this reminds me a lot of, like, the, Andrew Neil, Ben Shapiro interview, where Ben Shapiro had this, like, meltdown and accused, like, a far-right conservative of being, like, a far-left Antifa supporter, just for asking a simple question. I just love when British, like, interviewers just, like, calmly, like, just point out how stupid some guy having, like, a meltdown is. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, again, Piers Morgan, not good, alright? Like, it's one of those situations where all these people in the video are pretty terrible. And that's what makes it so funny, is that, like, both of these people are not good. One of them is clearly just a crazy person, Rudy Giuliani. And so it's just extremely funny. I thought Rudy was such a good fucking character, right? And then he just disappeared for a while, and now he's back. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's been kind of like, this isn't his first, appearance or whatever in a while, but this is the first one that I've watched that it's like, that's old Rudy. That's old Rudy right there. Hell yeah, my man.
It's really sad to see what's happened to you.
It was really sad to see the way your career imploded in the United States, Piers.
Yeah.
If you think I have any respect for you after this, well, maybe you don't care.
Well,
But
okay.
everyone in America knows you're a failed journalist.
Really?
So
well, you know
stop
what?
trying to
This
recreate
feels
your
like
career
it's turned
by
into a
this phony
personal
about the
argument
You know what,
United
Rudy?
States.
between you two, and I'm not sure
You know
that
what,
our
Rudy?
viewers
I had
need to
the-
watch that.
I had the stomach to stand up and say
I wanna watch
all
it.
gun culture is completely out of control and unacceptable. And people like you kept telling me, don't be
I never
ridiculous.
even
We're
commented
entitled
on
to
this
go on
stupid
shooting each
remark
other
that
all
you
day
made.
long.
Now
So
you're lying again.
I will stand by what I
Don't
did.
find a quote from me about your stupid comment.
Okay.
I didn't quote that.
All right.
I was
quoted-
nice enough to keep my mouth shut about you because I liked you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You've come on
But
here.
you
You've
were
been
thrown out
Oh
of your
my
job.
God.
You've come on here. You've been rude and abusive. You sound unhinged.
I haven't
You
been
sound
around
unhinged.
Using profanity. And you were somebody I used to
didn't use
admire, Rudy.
profanity. Tell me
You were
the
somebody I
profanity
used
that
to
I used.
admire.
Okay.
Go
Rudy
ahead, tell me-
Giuliani,
okay,
thanks
lie
very
about
much
that too.
indeed.
What profanity did I use, liar? What
Sorry.
profanity did I use?
Well, I don't think we can repeat it, unfortunately.
No, I didn't use any profanity. You were
Okay,
once
so
again
what
lying.
words did you use that we misheard in the studio?
You tell me the profanity I used. Tell me that's exactly what you do to President Trump.
Rudy Giuliani, thank you very
That is exactly what they do to President Trump. He says something dumb, people ask him why he said something dumb, and then he said, fake news. The lamestream media keeps saying it just happened with the whole fucking tear gas thing, where President Trump was like, they didn't do it. Fake news. Lamestream media. I did it again. And then it's like, but we have video evidence of it. Fake news. It's the lamestream media, and they're against me. They've been against me since day one. It's fake news. It's just, I love Rudy Giuliani, dude. Rudy Giuliani, again, you have to understand, he was on Seinfeld, right? Like, that was his, like, comedy fucking, like, introduction. I remember, because I grew up watching Seinfeld a lot. It's one of my favorite shows. And I lived in New Jersey, which is very close to New York, so my family was adjacent to people that are familiar with New York. And I remember, around the 9/11 situation, I started to see Rudy on TV a little bit more, and every time I saw him on TV, I would say to my mom, "Hey, it's the guy from Seinfeld." And it's just a little tidbit about me as a child. But I love it. Like, I love it. He says "fucked up," doesn't even realize it because he's unhinged, right? And then just says, "Yeah, what profanity did I use? I didn't use profanity." It's just oh my god. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, if I can provide to you some entertainment here, during this critical moment, I will. You know, I'm gonna upload 10 of these fucking Above It Alls every day until, just indefinitely. I'm sorry, I'm about to puke. But every now and then, I really do have to just throw some popcorn in here, because I don't want to become a depressing fucking news channel. I want to retain, like, this is funny, right? Let's laugh. Let's all laugh at Republican fucking morons. And it's just, 7 minutes of your day you can spend chuckling at a bunch of fucking morons, and that's fine. Now let's get back to work. Let's get back to being serious about what's happening. Thank you for watching. And again, if you see any more videos like this, any Rudy meltdowns, I like Rudy. He's fucking hilarious. If you just see any news anchor meltdowns, I mean, just anything you think I would want to talk about and that you think would make a good video, send that to me either in a Twitter DM, a Discord DM, Patreon DM. Give me money on Patreon as well. That is profoundly important. I feel uncomfortable asking for money on Patreon during police brutality videos, but give me money on Patreon, and I will see you in the next video. Go watch one of these, and I will now stop talking and let the end screen stay for an additional few seconds before clicking stop record. I hope that's funny. I really